guys, it's Angie from the Freckle Craft Studio, and welcome to the Chat Corner. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a detailed introduction as to who I am, what is the Chat Corner, why I started the Chat Corner, and what to expect. I'm thrilled to be starting this vlog because I think it's a necessity in the craftosphere. So without further ado, let's get into the details. So who am I? My name is Angie, and I am based in New York. First things first, I am a born-again Christian. I am a wife, a homemaker, and a small business owner. So let me take you down memory lane. It was the early 2000s. I was about 9 or 10 years old, and I started my first business. I started it from my mom's kitchen. It did not have a name. I just knew I loved to cook because I learned from my mom. So I would bake cakes, and I would sell the cakes either by the whole or by the slice. And I saw that started yielding some money. So I started adding more services. I remember doing braids because that was also popular in the early 2000s. I used to do $10 to $15 per head, and all the young boys in the area used to come to me like, oh, hey, can you do my braids? And of course, I did them. Next, I started burning CDs. Now, I know it's illegal, but this was the time of LimeWire, and if you know, you know. And during those times, we had flip phones. I remember the Boost mobile phones, and I used to make ringtones for the phones as well. So that was another service I had added. And I also did graffiti t-shirts, and then people actually bought them. So I always had that entrepreneurial spirit, and fast forward to today, still doing the same thing. I mean, I'm not burning CDs illegally, but you know, I still have that same mindset that if I can create something and if people like it, there's somebody out there that will buy it. So fast forward to late 2019, early 2020, during the whole COVID crisis, everybody was home and I had to make something so that I remained productive. When I first started it, it was named The Freckle Builder. And as I grew into my role and found my niche and found who I was in the crafting world, I changed the name to the Freckle Craft Studio. Now let's get into what is the Chat Corner. So the Chat Corner is my studio vlog, which will give you an insight on small business, trending machines, tools, tips and tricks, a little bit of motivation for my small business owners, whether you're starting up your business or you're in it already and just need a little push, help with developing your ideas, help with finding your niche, and a constant reminder that it is possible for you to become successful in owning a small business. Also, we're going to be doing a lot of chatting, completing, and gossiping about the crafting world, of course. So if you're looking for a place to come and chat about the trends that are going on in the craftosphere, if you need a little bit of motivation, you want to be surrounded by other crafters who are okay with sharing their ideas. If you need some help with your own ideas, if you need a little push or some motivation, a place where we can all share resources as well, you're in the right place. So the reason why I started the Chat Corner vlog is because far too often I see people gatekeeping a lot of the information that will help the very next person establish themselves in, you know, the crafting world. The whole point is to create a supportive community where we share ideas, resources, if you're comfortable sharing resources, because you also don't have to. It's not mandatory. Another reason why I started this Chat Corner vlog was to get people motivated to start creating. We need more variety in the crafting sphere. There are a lot of people doing the same things because a lot of us buy from the same vendors. And so I want this community to be just that, to help motivate the next person who wants to get into the crafting world. Whether you want to do paper crafts, whether you want to get into woodworking, we can help build each other up in that sense. There's no need to gatekeep. There's no need to be in competition with each other. The only person you should be in competition with is yourself, to better yourself, better your craft, and then this way you can put out unique items. Some chatting, some venting, some, unboxing, trends, talking about all things craft. That's my purpose. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit like, comment, and subscribe for more.